Now here's the thing. Let me just. I might go on a little rant here for a little bit. I said if we lose to Chelsea, Arteta should go. That's what I said.
Yep.
And I didn't think he deserved to be fired. I thought, he's anyway. The reason why I said that is because you have to be able to stop the bleeding.
Right.
We've been on a terrible run of games.
Right.
And if you say whatever you want about Wenger, we might lose 2 or 3, but he's able to get us back on track right away. And we just weren't seeing that with Arteta. And so that's why I said that. There's a lot of people online now saying, "Oh gosh, where are the Arteta out people? Where are they?" Like, what are you basing your confidence on with Arteta? What are you basing it on? I know what I'm basing it on, saying like, if we lose this game, he should be fired. But all he did was basically buy him a little more time, buy himself some more time is what he did today.
Yeah.
So it's just funny, like the back and forth with amongst the fans.
Everybody's just so extreme about everything, and that's the only reason why. Like, I mean, let's make it clear. This win today, I think it may have saved his job at Arsenal, like you said, at least for a little longer.
Yeah, we're still in 14th place.
We're still down there. Like, but the one thing, I mean, it's only because we had to stop the bleeding. Like, there's only so many times you could just send a team out there and just lose. Like,
exactly.
Like, at some point you got to fire a guy just because it's just the right thing to do. Like, you just have to.
Right.
So
I mean, I
have people hate when I get nostalgic, but Wenger, I was thinking about him too, dude. And all I got to say is, the same way, like at Man U, that nobody can stand up to Sir Alex. It's going to take somebody to be here a long time and win a whole lot of titles before they would ever say his name in the same breath. It should be that way for Wenger, dude. Because the truth is, now that we see what's going on as far as financially with this squad, with this team, Wenger, he never probably had full support financially, just like all the managers since him have been the same. I mean, they backed Arteta also, completely.
Right. Now, I completely agree with that. Hold
on, but couple that with Wenger, 19 years in Champions League, always made knockout stage. That's legendary shit. Put some respect on his name, man. Like, stop. Everybody stop talking about how bad it was. Dude, even those years that everybody's talking about how awful it was, we were still going to Champions League. We were still making it to the knockout stage.
Right. No, totally. I mean,
he's a legend in the game, dude.
Definitely. I don't know anybody who would not say that, based on what we're experiencing now. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest because there's a lot of people now, I'm seeing on my timeline, where are the Arteta people? Look, dude, we're all a fan base. Nobody wants Arsenal to lose.
Yeah.
But you can make we're a family. You can make a comment. Just think of the comment. Oh, this is my crazy uncle. He's running his mouth again about Arteta out. Don't. And you're doing the same thing people who say Arteta out are doing now. Oh, we won one game. He's the greatest manager of all time. You weren't saying anything when we lost all these games and we're in 14th place. That's all I'm saying. Now, what this game did show me is that against a huge rival, Chelsea, I cannot stand Chelsea almost as bad as Tottenham. I just, all the Mourinho years, I just don't.
For me, they're number 2.
Right. Close.
Yeah.
But this was a huge win for us. He needed it bad. And what today's game showed me, the results showed me, he still does have the locker room. People were thinking, maybe he's lost the locker room. Maybe people are siding with Ozil or whatever. All kind of speculation. But today showed me, hey, he's, it looked like the team played hard. They were organized and ready to go. And that could be because of the lineup, because of the people he chose to play, you know?
I mean, it was actually my note for the first half is I said that I thought the tactics were actually like kind of spot on for what we should have been doing. And there was always there all through this game, I expected that there were going to be counter-breaking times with Chelsea that were going to make us look extremely vulnerable.
Right.
But we sucked up and kept it tight enough that we, kept them off the board. But I also gave note and said, you know what? I don't know if the tactics are actually any different, except we've got some willing players out there. We got some guys out there that are actually kind of pushing. Stuff.
The pressing game was on point today.
Yeah.
For the majority of the game, we were pressing them and to the point where they would just have to lump the ball up front to Tammy, and we would get it right back. So yeah, I thought the way we pressed and how everybody was in their right position, I thought that was tremendous today. El Nini and Xhaka, for the most part, kind of stayed back and were in position. So all in all, yeah, I mean everybody did good today.
Twisting, turning, that's a penalty, is it? No, he's still going. Oh, how about that? How about that?
Thank you for tuning in to Caught in Two Minds. Please head on over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and review. All feedback is much appreciated. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at CITM Podcasts, at Guna Rush, and at eMarshall Comedy. The music of this podcast is brought to you by Statics. If you like what you hear, please head on over to staticsmusic.com and be sure to follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Statics Music. That's STATX Music. Peace.